Hi everyone, my name is Mackenzie. Welcome to my intro video. I am 22 years old. I am currently enrolled in the Associates of Arts in General Studies degree. My end goal would preferably be a bachelor's in business administration. I chose this degree based off the type of job that I have currently. It kind of came to me pretty suddenly. I was working at a seasonal position before this one, and I got laid off of it for the summer, and financially I had to get a different one. So I chose this one basically just because of how pretty easy I heard that I could get hired there, and also my father was working there. So I just applied, not thinking anything that it would be long term, just to get me by through the summer. But I started working there, and I really fell in love with the work. Basically, what I do is I process payments. I work for a company called Shutterfly, and we are a picture processing company. So we have photographers who will go out and take pictures of churchgoers and preschoolers, and we get in mail every single day, and I'm a part of the cash room, so I will take the payment out of each envelope and I will process them through the systems that we use. I guess I kind of fell in love with it because of how much more you can always move up to in the kind of field that it is. I've always wanted to work in bookkeeping and data entry, order entry, things like that, and this is basically just right up the alley. I have a finance section in the room that I work in. There's order entry right next door. So I have many different opportunities to do the things that I would love, to eventually maybe even do forever. So business administration seemed to fit my end goal, pretty perfectly actually. So that's why I chose that degree. I believe I will have 4 more years, unfortunately, until I can officially graduate with that degree. But I'm in it for the long run. I'm rooting myself along. I have a good support system, so I believe I can do it. An interesting fact about me is that I am quite obsessed with astrology. So basically what your zodiac sign is. Basically, if you tell me your birth date, I can immediately tell you what your zodiac sign is. And a lot of people think that it's crazy, people shouldn't be defined by, just what time of day they were born and things like that. But if you take the time to really look into it, you will see how it's pretty accurate. There's so many different personality traits for each different zodiac sign, and I've taken the time to, people that I personally know, I will break them down based on that zodiac sign that they have, and it's pretty accurate. It's really interesting how accurate it is, honestly. I don't know all the ins and outs of it. There is a lot to it, but based on what I do know, it really is interesting to me, at least. Another interesting fact about me is that I am not from Ohio. I was born and raised in Henry County, Georgia, so about 30 minutes south of Atlanta. I wanted to move up here just basically because I wasn't happy with my living situations in Georgia. I didn't feel like I had a really good motivation and support team up there. I felt like I was kind of being held back in many ways of my life. So yeah, I just kind of packed up my car one morning and filled it completely to the brim, and I just drove 12 hours straight up to Ohio to live with my dad. And I'm fortunately was able to, in the last couple years, I was fortunately able to get my own place. I've moved a few times actually since I've moved out of my parents' house up here. But yeah, I absolutely love Ohio. I love the small town vibe to it. I'm not used to that. The county that I was raised in has 250,000 people, I believe, just in that one county, and So yeah, it's quite a change from here, but I love it. I love the weather up here because in Georgia, you know, it's always just hot and humid, and I'm not a fan of the sun. So I love the fact that down here I'm able to experience all 4 seasons, and you can watch the weather change, and you can enjoy snow, and then you can enjoy sun, and you can enjoy watching the leaves fall, and just I love it. I really do. It's become my home for the last couple years, and I don't see myself ever leaving. I love it that much. But this video is almost 6 minutes long, so I guess I should wrap it up a little bit. I thank you for watching. I look forward to watching the rest of your guys' videos and getting to know some more interesting things about you and what degrees you're in, and you know, how long you've been along the journey. I wish you guys all the best of luck in whatever degree you're in, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.